Hello friends, welcome back to Rational Gamer YouTube channel. This is your host Evil Nemesis, and Agent 47 is back in his shed. And we have collected these guns so far, as you have already seen in the previous video. So you can take what you want for the next mission. I would recommend taking some anesthetic if you want to drug the car driver, but I want to make sure I narrate the things as the mission goes along. So I will take the kitchen knife instead. And you don't need to take the SVD sniper rifle because there is an SVD sniper rifle already in the upcoming mission. So when you are done taking the weapons and equipments you want, you can go directly to this laptop and press the action button E to call agency.
47, this is agency. Diana speaking. We know you've already paid your debt to us by completing that last mission, but we would be extremely grateful if you should choose to continue your work for us. Especially since our client is in trouble and he really likes your style.
Diana, you know I don't care about your client. You want me to continue, you need to make me interested.
I know. My superiors have given me full authority to pay you well above the going rate. Believe me, you won't have any worries there.
So, what exactly is the going rate for an ordinary hit?
Well, 100,000 US dollars is the current standard rate according to our price list.
Good. Then you just triple that and deposit it in gold, prepaid into my usual overseas account.
47, that's quite a large sum of money.
True, but I don't perform standard hits, and besides, I've got a reputation to protect.
You heard the man. He wants a lot of money. So let's continue the game.
Here we go, 47. First of all, on behalf of all of us at Agency, thanks for continuing with us to clean up all this mess. You are required to return to St. Petersburg. It seems that your previous assassination really scared the remaining generals. They have all begun their own investigations into what happened. Our client is pretty unhappy about this. We need to stop these generals fast. We've received information that one of them, General Kirov, is to meet a local mafia boss to buy some protection and hopefully info on who could have carried out the hit. They have a preferred meeting point in Kirov Park, nice, secluded, and out in the open. We've got some old spy footage on them meeting previously for your reference. Our intelligence says they are scheduled to meet in Kirov Park at 1400 hours today, local time. Check your map. They will both be arriving in armored ZIL 115 limos, but in separate motorcades. Watch out for roadblocks and patrolling guards. You will find your equipment down by the pier. 47, I repeat, intercept the meeting and eliminate both targets.
So you heard the lady. We have two objectives here in this mission, Kirov Park meeting. The first one is kill General Makarov, and the second one is kill his mafia connection, Igor Kubasko. So here's the video on the target. Video on the both targets actually. So this time we need to eliminate two targets in one mission. This is not a very tough mission unless you somehow mess up. But don't worry, I'm here. Here's the photo of Igor Kubasko. And here's the photo of General Makarov. Area map you can check if you want, but I will just click continue. And then again we are sent on the weapon selection screen. The weapon selection screen is somehow pretty much random in this game. I mean, sometimes you go directly to the shed when you load a game, and sometimes you need to choose your weapons which you want to take on the current mission from this weapon selection screen. So I will only choose the kitchen knife as I stated before and hit continue. Let's begin this.
Hello? Game time!
And after the loading screen, the Agent 47, the legend, arrives by this motorboat into this pier, and the equipment Diana was talking about here are here. If you check your map, this insignia, this symbol tells you about your equipment, where are they, and you need to go into the sneak mode because this guard will tell you to bugger off. So just take the SVD sniper rifle if you want, but we already have that in our weapon shed, so I don't want that. I only want the sniper ammo, pistol ammo, 9mm pistol silenced if you want to take this as well. And don't forget to take the car bomb. There are actually 2 car bombs. I'm not taking the sniper rifle. So when you are done, if you want, you can go to the top of this church. There are actually few vantage points here. The first one, let me show you by entering into the pre-cam mode. So this is the first vantage point from where you can use the SVD sniper and eliminate your targets. Both will be meeting in this little park, and even you can kill them both with a single bullet if you time it correctly. Furthermore, there is another vantage point here, which is a little bit far. It is a radio tower, as you can see. There is also a guard guarding this area. He should be somewhere around here. Here he is, and you need to go through here and go all the way to the top, and from this area you can snipe or try to snipe your targets. So you get the idea. Both the targets have arrived by their own limousines, and there are also sewers in this mission. So I will take this one, the first one. I will go down. So just like always, there are multiple ways to complete a single mission in all of the Hitman games, even in Hitman Absolution. So let's check the map of the sewers, and there are so many sewers holes here, and you only need to take 2 of these to if you want to plant the car bombs, if you want to go the car bombs way. So this is the first one, the top one, and this is the second one. So I will go here first. If I check the inventory by right clicking, you can see we have the car bombs in our inventory. By the way, you can switch between the right and left inventory between items and weapons with the A key on your keyboard. Don't need to remind you again and again that you don't need to run when you are in a disguise. So as soon as we go to the top of this ladder, a prompt will appear, place car bomb, and do so please. and Agent 47 will place the first car bomb to the target car. Let me just show you the car location by entering into the free camera mode once again. So this is the car where we planted our first bomb, and this is the car of General Makarov. And let me show you the map of the area. This is the first main hole you want to take, and the top one is the second one. So let's hope for the best. Completing this mission via the car bomb method is somewhat easy, but also fun. The easiest part is done already. Now we need to go to the second main hole entrance, which will lead us towards another point where the second target, Igor's car, is. Keep checking your map. Once you have completed this mission via the car bombs method, I would suggest that you also complete the mission via other methods like sniping from both of the towers. Okay, yeah, this is the place where I want to be. So the other limo driver comes occasionally here to pee in this corner. So when he is minding his own business, we will just slit his throat with the kitchen knife. If you want, you can also drug him with the anesthetic, but I just don't care, and I want to make sure he does not wake up sooner. Go into the map, and yeah, he is the car driver. He is actually a civilian, so we can kill a civilian. I don't know how that will affect the rating system. I don't know, but maybe killing one civilian is allowed. There is also cons, or should I say negative point, when you try to complete this mission via the car bomb method, and that is, as soon as both of the bombs explode, sooner or later some guard will find the target's body, and you don't really want that, because when someone finds a dead body, even if it is the target dead body, that gives you one alert, and you don't really want one alert, because we also going to kill a civilian here. Yeah, the green means civilian, so he is a civilian, he is not an enemy. Hide behind this box till he comes. We even did not have to bring the kitchen knife, because we already have the fiber wire. So as I told you, I am playing this game after a very long time, so I totally forgot about the fiber wire. Anyway, just change into his clothes, because we want to place the second car bomb. Do not run and keep your distance. Same practice like before. Whatever happens, do not run. Go near a car. Press the action button and you are done. The bomb has been placed. Now I would highly recommend you change back into your own clothes, because you will be running free in those clothes. So when both of the bombs have been placed, you just need to run back to your entrance point where your motorboat is. Keep your distance from the cars and the guards as well, because this is still a restricted area and they won't let you run through as freely as you want. Now when both of the car bombs have been placed, the targets will eventually end the meeting and will leave. And when they start the ignition of their cars will be blown up. Notifications say a target is leaving the area. Now it's time to save your game. When you are shown this notification, just save your game, overwrite it. When it says objective status changed, and when it says it the second time, stay near to your boat and the mission will end. Else you will get guards found a dead body. I was lucky and it ended well. Yeah, we got Silent Assassin rating. No secret weapons or bonus weapons this time, because we need to complete 4 missions, the 4 Russian missions in a row to get another bonus weapons, and that's M4 carbine, I suppose. So anyway, we killed an innocent guy and we could easily avoided that. My bad, but I only care about the Silent Assassin rating and I got that, and the mission time is 11 minutes 26 seconds. So always save your game if you are going via this method.